Hello and welcome back to this topic on buttons. We're going to be having a series of videos on buttons showing you what we can do with them. But in this video we're simply going to create a button. Now what we have is one layer, and I'd like you to double click it and I'd like you to call it button. And then over to the side here, make sure that you have a fill of red and no stroke. Then go over to your oval tool and hold the shift button down and drag, holding your left finger down so you make a perfect circle. Now we've got to turn this graphic into a symbol. So with our selection tool, lasso the whole circle, go up to modify and convert to symbol. Now then, first of all, let's name it button instead of symbol 1. And let's have a look at the different states. Now we've had a look at graphics, we've had a look at movie clips, and now we're going to look at buttons. So make sure that button is ticked and click OK. And you'll see in our library that their button symbol is there. So what we need to do is to get into this symbol. And just like we've done with movie clips, we double click. Now we're into this button symbol, and we have what are called 4 states. We've got the up state, which it is the color of when we first see it. The over state, which is when we hover our cursor over the button, it's going to change color. When we click the button, that's the down state, and hit is simply an area which is active. So all we need to do is in fact change the color. So I'm going to go into over, right click and insert keyframe. And I'm going to change the color, and I'm going to change it to any color, and you can choose what color you'd like, but I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to go to down and I'm going to insert a keyframe, and again I'm going to change the color. Again, you can choose whatever color you like. The hit state is actually invisible, so it doesn't really matter what that is. I think the other thing is I will show here in the down state is I'm just going to move the button slightly, so you get to see that a slight change in the movement of the button once it is clicked. So let's come out of this and go back to scene 1, and you'll know that there is no movement there. But to see this, you go to Control and Test. So what should happen is, this is the up state, this is what it looks like. I'm going to hover over the button and it should change color. When I click, it should change color again and move slightly. And there you go, and back off. So that is the effect that you want to create a button. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you how you can use a bit of code with your button so it can go and do something. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.